YouTube? How's it going? No, I have been pretty inactive recently, or I guess lately. I have been on some trips, and I'm back with a brand new video though, because I ended up getting a ton of different things from all those trips, and I want to show you guys that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so I got like a bunch of 45s and some regular vinyl. So I'll go start with the regular vinyl first. All right, let's see. Or I guess I can start off with the movies first. So first off, I ended up getting Rolling Stones from the Vaults at the where is this? Hamilton Coliseum in 1981. So I'm always searching for these from the Vault movies. Now I know there's some you can get all the ones from like that comes with the CD, but I just want the movie of it. That's the inside of it. Pretty cool. And I believe it's a Blu-ray. I think it is. No, it's actually just a regular DVD. That's okay though. I don't really care. Next up, so I got this thing. This is a exclusive fan club DVD, I believe from 2005. And that's what it looks like. Apparently it contains 2 documentaries. Oh yeah, this is from 2005. Contains 2 documentaries. I might not watch it though, because it's kind of a collector's piece. Because it comes with this tin can thing and everything. It's really cool. And yeah, I actually was searching for that a little bit ago. And I was just always looking for whatever. This one record store I went to, I guess I should say where I went. I went to, I saw the Rolling Stones first in Cleveland, Ohio. And then I went to Las Vegas, and I went to like record stores down there. I went to antique stores. Antique stores are some of the certain ones, man, are some of the best. Like you find some of the best stuff there. Like it's insane. All right, so now we're gonna head up to the vinyl 12-inch, and starting off, we got a really good one, Ronnie Wood. I've got my own album to do. This one I believe is a first press from 1974. Really neat. So this is Ronnie Wood's solo album, or his like solo career. This is kind of what started it all, because then Rolling Stones got Ronnie Wood in 76. And I believe, so Keith Richards he plays in this album, but in some songs of the album, I believe Mick Jagger is backing vocals for some of it. I am not too sure, but it sounds exactly like him. So it would be safe to assume that, yeah, maybe that's true. Yeah, so that's Ronnie Wood. I've been searching for this album actually like quite a long time, because I have I showed off my Ronnie Wood Now Look album. Now I've got my own album to do. I'm pretty happy I got it. My favorite song of this album is I Can Feel the Fire. That's a good one. And yeah, there we go. Next up, we've got the Rolling Stones exclusive fan club kit. So I don't want to really open this, but everything is in there. Tattoos, the pamphlets, the postcards, the 7-inch single, everything is included with it. I just don't want to open it, and then that'll be for another video, I think. But yeah, it includes everything with it. Really neat fan club kit. This is from 1983, so it even says it down there. Really neat, really cool, and I love. I first saw this at the one record store I was at, and the thing that first caught my attention was the tongue. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going for it. And then as soon as I found out it was a fan club kit, I was like, wait, I've been looking for that for a while. So I was like, that's a neat score. So next up, we got Bridges to Babylon first press. So yeah, this one I'm probably gonna open. I'm gonna show you guys around this record in another video as well. I'm gonna do probably another video of doing a deeper dive on all these records, but for now I'm just kind of showing you guys the ones, like my haul of it, basically. I am super happy that I got this record, because I went to another record store in Las Vegas, and they had the one guy there, he had this record first press, and he also had Voodoo Lounge first press as well. So they were getting pretty expensive. So what I chose was I couldn't get both of them, so I got Bridges to Babylon, because I don't have this album at all, like even a reissue, but I do have the Voodoo Lounge reissue, so that's why I was okay with letting that one go. And yeah, it's still in the shrink wrap, so I mean it's not like, I would say it's near mint, or yeah, I would say it's near mint, because it's even got the shrink on it. It's crazy. And especially records like that in 1997 were hard to get. So from like the 90s records were extremely hard to get on vinyl. All right, next up, this was one of my top records I wanted to get. It's a 12-inch single, but it is a promo as well. So one of my favorite songs, Too Much Blood, from the album Undercover. You can't find this cover in anything else, only this cover, because it was in the music video for this song. And yeah, it is a promo, so I'll go ahead and show you guys it. Yeah, so see down there, it says promotional copy not for sale. So wow, I didn't actually realize that this was the promo, because there's a promo and then there's a regular one. And the guy at the record store, he got me to pay a little bit of money for this one. And I was like thinking like, oh, you know, like I saw other ones going for like a little bit cheaper on eBay or whatnot. And then I was like, oh, well, it's actually a promo, so that's why. So yeah, I was really hoping I'd find this. I didn't think I would, and then I actually did, so that was pretty nice. So yeah, and there's the back of it. It's just plain, not much to see there. But yeah, it's really neat. 1983 Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, next up, this record is very rare, very hard to get. This is Rolling Stones, Some Girls, original master recording. So basically, we were driving down to Las Vegas. We went through Chicago. Went through a lot of states, and out of nowhere, I see this record store right near this comic book shop. And since I was stopping at the comic book shop anyways, I saw the vinyl store. I was like, oh, I might as well check this out. So I go in there, and the first record that I see is this one. And I was like, you know what? I was for sure gonna get it at first, but I was hesitant on it because there's a scratch. There's 2 scratches on this record. I'm just trying to find it. It looks like it's a deep scratch. There's 2 of them. Looks like it's a deep scratch. You can feel it. So there might be a little bit of a skip or something. But the thing that's interesting is I'm like, you know what? I could probably try to find that. I could buy this one now and then probably try to find another one, a better copy, down in Vegas. And basically, I never saw another copy. Never saw another copy again. So, I mean, pretty glad that I got this because, it might skip a part of the song. But, I mean, when are you ever going to find this original master recording, right? Because this is from 1983, I believe. And it is the censored cover. There's 2 different versions of this one. There's the censored and uncensored. So this one's obviously the censored because the faces are all removed. But I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take what I can get because this is a rare record, Pretty cool. And yeah, I do have like 3 or 4 or even 5, I think, editions of Some Girls. But, it's my favorite Rolling Stones album, so it's whatever. Next up, I got Accept, Breaker. And this is a promo as well because it's got a sticker on here, promo. Really neat. This is from 1981. And the record is in pretty good shape. I have not played these yet because we just got home last night. I'm just trying to see if it says on here. It doesn't say that it doesn't say on the certain records say that it is a promo, but it already had the promo stamp on the back of it, so it is a promo, which is neat because I found this one at an antique store. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, what? Like, this is, I've heard of this band, but I had never really listened to them too much. And then I saw this album, and then I looked on the back, it says, for promo use only, not for sale, and I'm like, wow. So I ended up getting 2 promo records out of the time that in the same trip. There's the back of it. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm going to try to kind of make it a little bit smaller. Yeah. Next up, I got Heart, Little Queen here. This one I've been really trying to get for a while. This is a first press from 1977. It's got the inner sleeve here. Really good shape. I was super surprised about this. I was like, what? Super, super awesome. And yeah, one thing that is a very big thing that I look for in records is now that you find the actual record, does it have the inner sleeve with it, right? The inner sleeve just makes it, well, fully complete, right? And I found this at an antique store as well. A really good one. I found like half my records from here. It was amazing. All right, next up, I ended up getting Cheap Thrills, Big Brother and the Holding Company. This is a first press. So there's the back of it. This is from 1968. And I found this at an antique store as well. So I was actually super surprised that I saw this, because I'm looking for this. And I literally end up finding one at the antiques. Just amazing. And there you are. So this one's it's a little rough. I'm sure it's gonna play fine because the scratches don't look too bad. They don't look deep or anything. Maybe it'll obviously be a surface noise and everything, but it's not like it's gonna. I'm assuming it's gonna play the record mostly fine. And it is from 1968, so that's pretty cool. Okay, now we're gonna get into the 45s that I got. So I ended up getting quite a few 45s. So first up, I ended up getting Rolling Stones Paint It Black. The only thing wrong with this record is there's a little bit of writing on the thing here. You can hardly even see it. It's with blue ink, so kind of matches the London label. But I mean, try finding this at, any place. So I got this, I got all these records at a good price as well. Super good price. I got this at a record store. I ended up getting all my 45s at 2 different record stores. Next up, Have You Seen Your Mother, Baby Stand in the Shadow. Here's the back of it. Really neat. This is another one I've been trying to get. Really clean, really good condition. Super happy I got that one. And yeah, pretty good. Next up, I got Miss You. I've been trying to collect all the rest of the 45s from the album Some Girls, because it's my favorite. And I ended up getting Miss You, and I ended up getting another one too. I got a really cool one, and I'm a big fan of 45s. Big fan. I just love collecting them. I don't know why. It's just a really, really fun thing to do. It's kind of an added on thing from, records. Next up, I got Respectable and When the Whip Comes Down. But the only thing about this record is that it's actually an Italian press. So it actually has the stamp on it. Oh, sorry, it's the other side. It actually has the stamp on it. The red stamp here. That actually says, it actually says that it is an Italian, it's from Italy. It's really cool. There you go. I'm gonna save the best for last. That's what I'm gonna do. Next up, I got this is a 45 from Record Store Day 2011, I believe. And still got the shrink wrap on it. It's not like sealed or anything, but it is numbered. And so this is out of 5,000 copies of this, and I have number 1,572. So that's a pretty low number for over like 5,000. Next up, we got Mother's Little Helper, another good album, another good song. Oh, this thing is falling apart. Oh no. We got Love Is Strong. This is from Voodoo Lounge. Really neat. I'll show you guys. And now, best for last, okay? This is an extremely rare Rolling Stones EP. So, man, I can't tell you how rare this thing actually is. This was made for, this was like made for, I'm just trying to think. Just trying to remember. It was made for, like it came out in 1977, but it was made for the album Love You Live that came out in 1977. But it is extremely rare. I can't find another one. I mean, you can get one off of Discogs and stuff, but you're gonna be wanting to pay quite a bit of money for it. Extremely rare. I was so surprised when I saw this. I was not expecting it at all. I was like, wow. Amazing stuff. And especially on a 45. It's just amazing. I loved it. And I got a pretty good price for it too. Yes, it was expensive, but you know, you gotta, for certain stuff, like for certain things like that, you kind of have to either pay their price or hopefully try to bargain a deal. Like at the one record store in Vegas I went to, there was a Velvet Underground and Nico with the banana sticker, presumably first press, and he wanted $800 American for it. So I'm like, you know, it had like 3/4 of the banana on it. I really wanted it. I couldn't get it though, because it was just still too much. With all the other stuff that I got, like it was just too much, you know. So you gotta let go of some things for sure. Yeah. You can't get everything, right? So alright guys, so that's gonna do it for this video. This was my think of this as a part 1. I'm gonna be showing off my my Rolling Stones tour stuff in the next video from Cleveland. I got a right behind me here, I ended up getting the deluxe tour package, so I'll show that in another video, and I'll show you guys all the other stuff I got in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the part 2. See you guys.